Hello, hello, hello. Alright, so, as you guys probably know, plan for this stream is to do some challenges. And the first challenge, if you guys read the description, is about doing a run without attacking, using skills, and pretty much that's it. Which, I've done a similar challenge to this before, but this one's a little different. Because I can't use all of the relics that deal damage, like Meteor, for example. I can't use that, because the whole challenge is you can only deal damage by rolling. So, things like Meteor doesn't work, because it's like when you get low health, so you can't use that. Yeah, the plan is to use Doom Shell for the most part, and then Tundra Boots. Where is Tundra Boots? Tundra Boots, which whenever you dodge an attack, you shoot a Seeking Dart that freezes an enemy. And that dart does 15 damage, which it doesn't sound like a lot, but it does freeze the enemy. And if you hit the same enemy multiple times, then you can utilize Frostbite, which whenever you freeze an already frozen enemy, you deal damage to it that's like 25, 50, or 75 based on the level of Frostbite. So with that being said, the setup that I'm going to start with for this challenge is going to be Doom Shell, Tundra Boots, and then 2 Frostbites. So, in other words, level 2 Frostbite. And before we actually do anything, I'm going to unbind my skills. Because if I have my skills bound, I'm going to end up using them. Is there a way to, like, actually unbind them? I guess I can do this, and then it'll like unbind itself. Yeah, and then let's do this one, this. So no attacking, no skills. Those are the 2 main things that I gotta worry about. And yeah, I think that's good. I'm taking the bow because the bow has the fastest move speed at 120% by default. So being able to move faster, I think, is going to be very beneficial. Although, the other thing could be Hammer. You know, it moves slower. It has innate armor based off the Safeguard mod. So then, Doom Shell will deal more damage, but I don't know if it's worth being slow. I think it's just better to go bow. On Ember Tree, honestly, there's nothing too special about this challenge. Like, nothing changes drastically in the Ember Tree. It's pretty default, which is just like Thick Skin, Giant Slayer, Pocket Change, Confidence, Guardian Angel, Relic Dice. This slot literally doesn't matter since we're not going to be using skills. Refinery, and then Expansion and Bonus Relic. Pretty default. Alright, I am going to be trying to do it on Doom 15, or Doom 16, whatever it is. Because the last time I did it, I played on like easy mode, so I had the extra damage reduction, and I was just playing against the normal boss, which makes a little bit of sense, but for this one I want to be doing a little bit of a harder challenge. So, with that being said, Haste 4 Onslaughts, 1 Doused. Honestly, we can throw on Sealed as well, because we don't need that. Also, I'm going to take off a lot of Blitz, so I feel like the challenge might take a while. But yeah, Sealed doesn't matter once again, not using skills, so literally just free orbs. And then 1 Blitz. Yeah, I think this is fine. Alright, let's do it. Attempt number 1 of Challenge 1. I mean, so far Doom Shell's doing quite a lot of damage, and the buff to Doom Shell, this update, where there's no cooldown, makes this challenge slightly easier, because anytime you dodge, you get the damage off, or like the Doom Shell actually procs every time you dodge now. It used to be like with a 1 second cooldown, which was kind of bad, But now it's definitely something we can work with. Guard Scepter. See, Guard Scepter is kind of useless here because we're not going to be able to actually use it. Yeah, all of these are pretty bad, but I guess Crow Freeze actually isn't that bad since I have to hit already frozen enemies. Pristine Band's not bad either. I think the health route is just better here, because I feel like I'm going to be taking a lot of damage at some points during this challenge. This mini-boss might be a little difficult. Actually, we got one of the better ones for this, I think. Because I can just dodge through this. Oh yes, give me a puddle to dash over. Easy. Frostmax, no. Burn Touch, no. Another Pristine Band, sure. Ooh, last level of Frostbite? Sure, why not? Alright. I think I need to find some armor to make Doomshell deal more damage. Because Doomshell scales with the armor that you have. Free Shift Glove, I'm never going to be able to heal though. Never going to crit, so I'm never going to heal from that. Glacial Light is a possibility. You know what? Sure, let's take Glacial Light. And then, honestly, I mean, the Mimic King's not terrible. Maybe we just guess the chest. I think it's this one. Damn. I'm not gonna lie, I completely lost which chest it was. I would normally do the minigame, but I don't think I could finish the minigame with this challenge. Also, this fight might be a little rough. Man. Thank God for the full heal after boss fights. Otherwise I would not be alive right now. It's just absurd. Ignition break? Nah. Burn an enemy, they're poisoned. On dodging, I freeze, which then burns, which then poisons. That seems fun. Esco just wanted to dodge everything. I did not want to die. And more stuff we just don't need. Roll once. Ooh, recovery ring's actually so big here. You know, to heal every time I enter a new room, that is like really good, considering it's like my only healing I have. And I either need a better way to dodge attacks consistently to proc Tundra Boots, or I need Doom Shell to deal more damage. Another level Pristine Bends? Don't mind if I do. More health the better, I guess. Yeah, I have no idea what was happening there, but we'll take it. I kind of like my build. I don't think there's any reason to drop any piece of it. So wow, we're getting so lucky. Relics popping out of bags left, right, and center. What is this? I mean, I'm never gonna proc it. Might as well pick it up. Maybe I can give it to a Bob or offering pit at some point, maybe. Man, this challenge is like pretty slow, but I don't know, it's like consistent. It's weird. I just need better ways of dodging and proccing Tundra Boots. If I can proc Tundra Boots a little faster, then I'll have really good damage. It's just I need to actually be able to proc it, and that's kind of difficult. Slow and steady. Can I break this? Wait. Can I not break this? Do I have to actually attack? Okay, I think I have to actually attack. What is my keybind to attack now? F. Okay. I'm gonna allow that attack because I can't get past it if I don't. And I didn't actually deal any damage to anybody with the attack. No, come on. Do you go through each phase? Come on. There we go. Welcome, welcome everybody. Yeah, the Cursed Relic that gives you double dodge is really good. Now, that relic is kind of annoying because it cuts your move speed in half. Or I guess curse is really annoying. But I think it is a great curse for this run. I agree with you. And if I keep getting move speed, it doesn't really matter. You're here for the violence. Wonderful, wonderful. Love to hear it. Ooh, and we got it. We got the Bane of Agility too. I think I just have to take it. No longer dodge, absolutely obliterate the run. Yeah, I'm doing a no attack challenge, no skill. Basically, the only way for me to deal damage is by rolling. So Doom Shell, as you can see, is, you know, pretty OP. And then Tundra Boots. Tundra Boots, Frostbite, and status elements to do with Tundra Boots kind of thing. Got the full build, freeze, burn, poison. Pretty nice, pretty nice. Alright, yeah, let's just take the Bane of Agility. Ooh. That's a lot of move speed reduction. See, it's 78%. It could be worse, I guess. Man, I was really hoping for move speed. I don't know if the Bane of Agility is helping or hindering me. I'm just moving too slow. It feels really bad, but I think the fact that I can, like, dodge multiple times is good. I mean, I guess I keep stacking more damage that is dependent on Tundra Boots, I guess. The healing's nice, but I don't think I really need it. Yeah, so the plan is to get some armor relics, but, you know, I kind of have to get them as an option. Yeah, this will be a video at some point. That's the plan, at least. The plan is to shrink down the challenge and to make it a little more concise. Does Black Ice work, though? Because I know it doesn't work with Frostbite's damage, but does it work with Tundra Boots? And or will it increase Doom Shell's damage? It won't, right? Because it's just freeze damage is increased? I think I gotta leave it. I don't think it does me enough good. Also, can't take Frostback because it summons Wisps. I can't deal damage by Wisps. Giant Mace. I feel like Giant Mace just isn't worth it. Yeah, I was thinking like maybe Black Ice was increased damage to frozen enemies, but it's not. It's the freeze damage. Which makes a lot of sense, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, move speed though. Fruits gift only run. Well, it's not exactly possible to do that. There we go. Okay, Werewolf's doing 36 damage. It's not good. It's gonna take me multiple rooms to heal back up. Of course he didn't enhance an enemy. Come on. Oh, more werewolves. Come on. Ah, move speed. We're up to 90%. Let's go. We're on our way. We're on our way back to 100%. My instincts got to me, now I gotta wait for this wisp to die. There we go. Alright, now we can move on. Alright. I think this is boss fight? Yeah. Just Phantom is the only boss in my way of getting a bunch of move speed and cleansing the curse. Alright, come on. Do that again. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. This isn't great. Oh yeah, I forgot. Doom Shell does not work on Phantom. Oh, don't heal up. Oh my god, this fight is gonna take forever. I'll do that again. There we go. Oh my god. Yeah, doing a no attacking run isn't that difficult anymore because there's so many skills that are just like really, really strong. And then there's also some great relics. There's just so many things that make it easy. But then when you stack on like not just no attacking, but a whole bunch of other things, that's when it gets a little long. Yeah, I totally agree. Because our orbs and arcane bolts, like the ultimate upgrade for arcane bolts, was just like the refresh, and I think it's the tier 1 for Quasar orbs. That's just so crazy. Being able to refresh without actually hitting enemies. It's insane. Also, now I'm zooming. Now I have so much move speed. However, I might need to find a way to get some more health back, some more regen, more healing. So I think I'm going to take a lot of damage in this area. $110% move speed? Yeah, I'm not complaining about move speed anymore. Man, I feel like enemies get enhanced so often now, for some reason. I feel like I've just been coming across so many enemies that have been enhanced. Healing, please? Healing or armor? Okay, Steel Greaves is actually kind of good, I think. So I'm gonna be dodging attacks anyways, so I'm able to just get like 2 armor or 5 armor back. It seems really good. So of course the MacBook had to get enhanced, Tesla coil enhanced. Can I can't even get over to that island, so I cannot destroy it. Yeah, that was actually not bad. Maybe I should go to the refinement, upgrade recovery ring, maybe? Or healing that I'm not going to actually heal that much from. Yeah, I think let's just see how much it is. It's 338. Damn, we can't upgrade it twice, but it's also 10 armor, which I think is very beneficial. So now Doomshell should be dealing, I think it's 50 damage now? Yeah, 50. His base damage is 25, and then increases for each armor you have. Okay, come on. I almost feel like I'm moving too fast now, and I can't, like, controllably move and try to dodge attacks. I just, like, roll really, really far. More health, the better, I guess. I don't think I can ever get rid of these lasers. And they don't count as dodging anymore? Or do they? Wait. Ah, they aren't enemies. Okay, that makes sense. But at the same time, come on. It's a form of damage that you can dodge. Alright. More health. Alright. This shop better have something good, and it does not. Yikes. I mean, Maybe I take the healing. Maybe roll once. Oof. Getting even less healing out of it. Wonderful. What's the other option? Health? I think I just need healing because the boss fight's coming up pretty soon. And it's like 3 rooms away. Or it's right now. Alright, this is gonna be a struggle fight, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure this fight's gonna take 5 minutes. Although maybe not, because there is a lot of like bullet hell aspects to this fight, so maybe I can dodge enough things. Does this even hit? I don't even think Doomshell can hit him. Or it barely can? I don't know. It's kind of deceiving. I totally forgot about those lasers, because as a speedrunner, you don't really come across that phase, ever. Alright. The boss has been defeated. We only have one area standing between me and victory. What's the best skill right now? If we're talking about, in general, like, the best overall skill, I'd say Hailstone Armor is definitely up there. Ballista is actually up there, surprisingly. I don't know, right now there's a lot of good skills. Like, there's probably only 1 or 2 that are, like, underwhelming compared to all the others. But for me, my favorite skill, it's gotta be Arcane Bolts. With the tier 1 upgrade, the Seeking Ghosts. That's a really fun one. And it's also just the best for speedrunning, so it just feels the best to me. Knight's Charge, I actually haven't even tried Knight's Charge yet, to be honest. I don't know. I don't know why I haven't, because I've heard such good things about it. And all the upgrades sound really good. It's just, I haven't had time, I guess, to figure out the best build, or figure out a build that's going to work really, really well with it. You know, I don't even think it really needs much of a build. It's kind of just burn, I feel like. Yeah, I really do need to try it. Also, this area is, it's not great. Okay, one down. That's good. I just roll so far. It's too hard to dodge things perfectly. Yeah, Night Charge's always been good. Didn't Night Charge just have like 2 charges as well at one point? Or is that only Chakram? Damn. And Chakram's still OP. Yeah, I mean, now there's still an infinity with it, without the ultimate upgrade. You just have to have level 4 chronograph. And playing the staff with the focus mod, and then it's just infinite. The best weapon, not including the staff in this... Well, It depends on your playstyle, I would say, and it also depends on what you're trying to do with it. Because the best general weapon overall that's been growing on me for a while now is Hammer. Like, you can't go wrong with a good Hammer build. It's got default armor if you use the right mods. You have a status element, once again, if you use the right mods. You also have an amazing way to gain damage with, like, Combustion Stone and the tier 3 upgrades on the second row, which is like pretty good. It's just like a lot of damage with Combustion Stones. Honestly, it's so clean. There's also Hammer Tech. You also take reduced damage with certain mods. Like, Hammer is just overall the most consistent weapon, I find. But then again, it depends on your playstyle. If you like weapons that are faster or feel faster, run Bow. Bow just has more move speed innately. It also has some cool mods, like Ricochet, my personal favorite. But then, I don't know. Personally, I don't like Void Mantle. For some reason, Void Mantle just feels really bad still. I don't know if it's because I'm used to fast-paced games or runs, and then Void Mantle's just not that. I don't know. But my answer would be Hammer. Hammer's just a solid weapon. Yeah, I definitely underestimated it too, for a long time. I think it was because the people that I was playing with always trash-talked it, so I just never gave it a shot. And then I gave it a shot one day, and it's kind of like pretty good. It's gonna be really nice, an opal. An opal would be really nice. Because then when I go to the healing fountain, I'll be able to actually heal quite a lot of health. Yeah, with Hammer Tech. Yeah, Hammer Tech's insane. Come on, please. I mean, I guess that's something. I still have yet to actually pick up Pyro Guard in a run, so maybe this is the time I do it, since it is just, I'll take less damage on average. Might as well, you know? None of the other ones are that cracked. Although, I guess Arctic Axe could have been decent. I don't know. I have 252, so I'm not going to be able to buy anything from Arlen's, but I can heal from Arlen's. Well, let's just go Relic Refiner first. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I didn't really think about champions. This could be a room where I take a lot of damage. Okay, I think we did pretty good there. I think I have to upgrade Recovery Ring, but I don't have that many rooms left, so I don't know how beneficial it actually is. Also, I think we go Arlen's, buy the potion. There's like almost guaranteed to be here. Yeah. Man, if only we had enough gold to buy that opal, that would have been so nice. I would say my most helpful tip for somebody who wants to beat demons for the first time is try to focus on a certain point of your gameplay each time you attempt demons, so you can slowly get better at that aspect, and then when you feel comfortable, obviously just focus on dodging and like not taking damage throughout the runs, and that's like kind of the last thing you do. If you want to like actually beat it, the best thing to do would be slowly build up the difficulty over like a certain amount of days, and then like as you get moving up in the difficulties, you'll slowly get more comfortable with dealing with certain enemies, dodging certain attacks at certain times, just using the hammer, because hammer is obviously the best weapon for demons right now, at least. Just things like that. Just slowly build up the difficulty that will make you more comfortable playing at harder difficulties, instead of just going from playing at Doom 15 to demons. Like, that is a massive jump in difficulty. Or you can do just what I did and, you know, just do that exact thing. Just go from Doom 15 to demons, but it's kind of night and day difference. So I feel like the best tip is just build up the difficulty as you get more confidence at each difficulty. And then if you really want to beat demons for the first time, and you don't want to wait, you don't want to deal with RNG, and you don't want to do it solo, just find a group of friends, play in 4-player co-op, everybody grab dice, and take the tier 1 upgrade, and that's pretty much all you need. Yeah, that's precisely what people do. Ever since you added the button to turn on all difficulty modifiers, people kind of just like smack that key. Yeah, the timer is definitely a big thing. To be honest, I think the last level before, or the last tier of difficulty before you want to actually try true demons is the damage that enemies deal. I think it's called Ruin now. It used to be Bane. I think it's Ruin. That's like the last level. That's the last thing you want to turn on. Because everything else together, it's pretty easy, or way easier, but as soon as you turn up the damage that enemies deal, it is night and day difference. Like, that is the true test. Alright, here we go. We got Praxis here. I'm tempted. Well, not even tempted. I feel like this fight's just gonna take a really long time. Because I can't deal that much damage with Doom Shell, because I didn't get much armor. And there's not an easy way to consistently dodge attacks other than like this attack, and like I can only dodge it like once. I mean, I got these, but you know, the darts just kind of go into like, I don't know, an unknown place. They just shoot off into the distance. Uh-oh, that's not good. I will tell you, playing on normal difficulty when I did this challenge previously, it was a lot easier. Like, a lot easier. Like, that normal difficulty Praxis fight is so free. Mainly because in the second half, he, like, sets down... Or not sets down, but, like, creates a crack, and you can just infinitely dodge over that crack, and it procs Tundra Boots. And that is, like, so free. But this, you know, I have to actually focus on dodging. Oh no. I don't know how I got stunned while I was dodging. That's really weird. Uh-oh. Yeah, there we go. Please. Please. Okay. I did not want to go to the last phase. The last phase is like the dodge phase again. I did not want to go through that. Alright. Second phase of the fight. All right. Here we go. The last phase. Alright, I think I have to dodge the rings, the meteor rings, as much as possible. Because I think it's like the only real way for me to get some damage. And this laser attack, I guess. If I can actually dodge it. No. No, the last phase. Come on. I didn't want to go to this phase. This phase is just wasted time and damage that I don't need to take. Wait, where did those come from? Wait, what? Where did those darts come from? They just came from nowhere. No, what? Alright, we're so close. Uh-oh, I walked into that one. That's not good. Okay, we're good. Pretty sure we're good. One more session of this dodge phase, and then I think we're good. Okay, maybe if I actually dodge some of those. Okay. Surely I kill him here. Or I die. Okay, nice. Oh my god. That fight took too long. That fight took too long. But there it is. That's the no attack, no skills, only damage dealt by dodging. Damn. Alright, let's see the final stats here. I feel like the damage taken is gonna be really, really high. I mean, it's not that high. It's only 1700. It's really not that bad, I don't think. Also, I think Pristine Band saved my life, giving me an extra 120 health. I think that saved me a lot. Same with Recovery Ring. Actually hitting Recovery Ring was insane. Alright, well that's it for that challenge. Time to go to the next one. Next one is way more painful. Alright, dodge is that. Yep, this is this. Yeah, I think that's all my keybinds back. I can attack, I can dodge, I can use skill 1, skill 2. Okay, I think it's fine. Alright, the second challenge, let me just double check to make sure that it is what I'm thinking. Unbind all controls. No, that is sadly not the challenge. The challenge is no relics, Ember Blade, Doom Mode, no Ember Tree upgrades. So the hard part is the no Ember Tree upgrades. And no relics, yeah. The Ember Tree looks really bare. Yeah, so I'm allowed to use weapon mods and skills. That is basically all I can use. And it's gotta be on Doom mode. So my plan is to use staff and then basically just build a crazy skill build. Obviously no relics though, so that's the hard part. The no relics part is really the hard part. I think I have to go dice. Yeah, exactly. The 0% run but Doom, pretty much. And then no relics. I think it has to be Arlen's dice. I think that's the only way I'm actually going to be able to win a run. So I tried this once before, and I kept getting, like, absolutely decimated. Yes, these will be 2 separate videos. Also, I'm pretty sure I'll just upload the full live stream as well, so if anybody does want to watch the entire live stream, they can do that. But yeah, I'll be separating these two into 2 different videos. Or that's the plan, at least. Whether it happens or not, I don't know. Alright, there's the dice. I think first things first, we gotta figure out the Doom mode that we're going to be playing on. I feel like Onslaught is just too much. Blitz, I'm fine with Blitz. There's no way I take more than 6 minutes per area, I don't think. Although, then again, it's only skills, so maybe. Alright, you know what? Let's just do 3 haste. Or 3 onslaught, sorry. That'll be fine. And dice. What upgrades for dice? Alright, thank you. Thanks for joining me for the last challenge. Alright. 3-2-3, or is it auto orbs? I mean, the damage from auto orbs is probably best. Maybe I go dice and hailstone armor. Maybe that's what I do. Hailstone armor has that infinity, right? Yeah, with the tier 3. Then vulnerability. On dice, we want tier 1 and another refresh. Yeah, 3T3's gotta be fine. And 4 haste, 4 onslaughts, or 4 haste, 3 onslaughts, 1 doused, 5 blitz. Yeah, I think that looks good. Being able to attack now feels so good. Also, the real hard part about this challenge is going to be not opening a relic selector. So if you enter a relic selector, you can't cancel out of it. Refresh. Which one do I want refresh on, though? I mean, dice isn't that important to have refresh on, so I think it's Hailstone. Actually, yeah, it's gotta be. I was gonna say, oh, maybe I roll, right? But I have no rolls because no Ember tree. It really is just gambling. I almost opened that selector, and if I opened that, I would have had to reset the entire challenge. I feel like the health is just more necessary for this challenge. Alright, A1 mini boss. This will be a good test to see how bad off we actually are. I mean, the DPS is okay. It's not great. Oh, big. Big meteor. I instinctively started looking at these relics and I was like, you know, Frosting is not that bad. And then I remembered no relics. Man, this is gonna be difficult. Alright. Another skill selector, which means if we get lucky, we can either have the healing from dice, aka the food drops from the tier 1 upgrade, or we can get the invulnerability from Hailstone, which is the tier 3 upgrade, I believe. I don't know. Let's see. Let's see if we get lucky. We did not get lucky. But this Arlen's dice upgrade isn't that bad because it summons wisps and ballistas, which is, well, pretty good actually, since we need something to take the aggro off of us. Almost opened it. I was so close to opening that. Oh my god, that meteor just helped us out so much. Damage? Yikes. That is not the gem I was hoping for. Damn. I guess it's health. Let's hope for skill damage. Since we're basically only using skills, pretty much. Skills and attacks, but since we're staff, attacks are kind of trash. Don't deal a lot of damage. No relics, no relics. Don't open that selector. Let's go. This challenge is starting to get a little difficult. I'm starting to notice that I'm falling off with damage a little bit. So there's nothing I can pick up that'll help me. Other than, I guess, this potion. Puts me to full health again. Alright. Hopefully we can actually get a skill upgrade that we need. If we can get lucky enough to get that, we might have a winning run here, a winning attempt for this challenge of no relics. I don't know if any of these are actually good enough, but I guess we'll just take this. I don't know. Yeah, I was not supposed to be taking that damage. Oh god. Okay, we're still fine. Okay, I dodged that one, that's good. And I dodged into a wall. Alright, that's okay though. That's the first attempt out of the way. Granted, I do think the Ember Blade might be best here. Yeah, we'll go with these upgrades on it. 221 seems good enough. Spark, Whirlwind, Momentum. Momentum might be able to carry for a while. I think we're gonna once again try to take. Actually, I think Dice is a must. But is Ember Fire actually good enough to try to take? Probably not. It might be Knight's Charge. Yeah, I think Knight's Charge is probably best. So, Dice and Knight's Charge are the two skills we're looking for. Alright. Night Charge and Dice. Once again, no Ember Tree, no Relics, and the weapon mods we'll be using for Ember Blade are 221. Once again, Spark, Whirlwind, Momentum, and then Spin Attack as the ultimate. And we'll be playing on Doom 15, so that's part of the challenge. Haste 4. 3 Onslaughts, 1 Doused, and 5 Lits. So once again, just to reiterate the entire challenge, no Relics, using Ember Blade, Doom Mode, and no Ember Tree upgrades. So I'm allowed to attack, I'm allowed to use skills, and that's pretty much it. Also, welcome to the stream, Matthew. Now, these aren't the best upgrades at all, but I don't know if I can... I don't know if skipping is the best either. I haven't tried Knight's Charge once again yet. So this is like my first attempt at actually using Knight's Charge. And maybe this decoy projectile is good enough? I don't know. Okay, no relics. No relics. I'm not sure if I like the decoy projectile or not, I'm gonna be honest. It seems weird that I'm not charging. But maybe it's just because I'm not used to it. I don't know. I do not feel like I was supposed to get hit there, I'm gonna be honest. There we go. Just gonna move on before I accidentally buy something, and then accidentally pick it up, and then have to restart the challenge because no relics. Alright, skill selector. Maybe we can get a good upgrade, a nice charge, and then get the ultimate, like max it out, maybe. Or get the good dice one, and then we're good anyways. I don't know, let's see. I mean, this one's not bad, I guess. Sure, honestly, this gives us the ultimate, and then we can kind of reliably rely on Knight's Charge a little bit. Yeah, let's see how this works, you know. I mean, we got one charge off. That wasn't really a good showing of it yet. Maybe we can line up some enemies here. Not enough, I guess. No relics. Just go to the damage gem. Damage gem is huge. It allows us to scale our damage a lot higher. Well, the damage gem gives us base damage, and then momentum scales it higher, which is nice. What damage are we at? We're at 33? Honestly, not even bad. Damn, that was such unlucky timing. Yeah, nice. Got through A1 again. Nice. It's a hard decision because on one hand, I'm using a lot of like weapon damage and weapon attacks, so move speed and crit is nice. But then on the other hand, I might rely on skills later in the run. So I either take wisdom preparing for late game, or I take something now that'll spike my damage now. I think taking wisdom is just probably the best option regardless. Since I feel like I'm already kind of relying on my skills a little bit too much. Wonderful. A relic pops out of the backpack and I can't even pick it up. Just picking it up forfeits the run. Or forfeits the challenge attempt. I feel like I have to go max health here. I'm at such low max health that I think it's just a necessity to get more health. Because if I don't get more health, I might just get one-shotted at a certain point in the run. And that would be very, very bad considering I have no revives. Alright, A2 mini-boss. Feeling confident about this mini-boss. Especially since it's the brothers. The bros. Just a slightly easier fight than all the others. By slightly, I mean like quite easy. Because they have less health, they have just like, I don't know, worse attacks, in my opinion. Yeah. Like, I'm pretty sure that was a hitless. Maybe? Yeah, hitless. Now, Hailstone armor is kinda tempting, but we're just gonna take this gem and roll once. Get this gem as well. Once again, not allowed to use relics. So, yeah, just gotta rely on everything else, I guess. Okay, that was not a bad room at all. It was actually kind of clean. Oh no, an ash room coming up? Oh no. Damage? Hell yeah. So down to increase the damage. Alright. Do I have a nice charge? If I have a nice charge, I just use that instantaneously, stun them, kill as many crystals as I can while they're still stunned. Yeah, not a bad room at all. skill selector, 100%. Need to upgrade these skills ASAP. By these, I mean dice, because dice is the only skill that isn't fully upgraded. Or doesn't have any upgrades, actually, at the moment. Alright, come on. Oh my god, we hit the one upgrade that we absolutely needed for dice. The tier 1. Rolling a 1 conjures food, and rolling a 2 conjures a bonus gem. Or a stat gem. Which is just insane. Alright, a 100 health going to A2 boss fights. I feel like our health is slightly lower than it should be. But I think we're fine. I think we have the damage. As long as I don't get hit. Getting hit will, like, reduce all of my damage. Oh, cool, I got hit. Wonderful. All my damage is just killing now. Great, I roll a 6 when he's not even on the board or on the screen. Come on, what is this? Well, AT boss done. We got 3 more areas. And then we complete this challenge. And we'll be 2 for 2. Technically speaking. So we've completed 2 challenges. Not that it took 2 attempts to do both. Or 2 attempts total. Yeah, damage. Why not? No. I'm gonna embrace the fact that if I deal more damage, or if I kill enemies faster, they can't kill me. I'm gonna embrace that. Also, I can't pay up curses either. That's the one other thing I can't do. Because curses are technically relics. So, can't pick up those. I'm really glad I didn't just interact with that, because I stood near it and then I really thought hard about if I can get a relic or not for some reason. It's just like so instinctual to open a relic selector, but then I just sat by it for a second and I was like, wait a second, I was just through the run. Skill selector. All we have to do now is basically just max out dice, and then we're pretty much good to go. Alright, come on. Reduce the refresh of dice by 2, or crit by, or increase crit chance by 15. I think it's refresh, so I can use it more often. I think that's the best case scenario. And then we get the ultimate, which is insane. Rolls an extra lucky dice every time you cast it. We're going to swap the slots again, and dice is now going to be our carry, for the most part, I would say. I took a lot of damage, but it doesn't matter, because dice conjured so much food that it is just free heals. And I am back to full health. I'm gonna roll once. Roll once more. Okay, there we go. We got a stat gem that we can actually take. Nice. Oh, another stat gem. Don't mind if I do. I think Dice is just going to carry us for the rest of this run. Rest of the challenge, pretty much. Yeah, Mischief is really annoying. Have I ever said that? There we go. Nice. And we farmed a bunch of gems. A bunch of gems. Oh, we don't even need the ceiling. What am I doing? Just wasting time. Yeah, I think I'm just taking damage. I think the only things I'm going to be scaling from here on out are basically skill damage and damage and health, I guess. There's 3, I guess, because then I'm guaranteed to hit something that I want. Also, I completely was not paying attention to this chest shuffle, and I'm pretty sure that's the only good thing that I can do, so I'm just going to completely gamble. Yeah, I mean, it was literally a 1 in 5 chance because I was not paying attention. Oh well, it is what it is, honestly. Oh, it stops there? I mean, that's fine. It healed me enough that I can cook my own food. Yep. Alright, we're good. We are so good. Now it's just getting through A3, A4, and then reaching Praxis. That's the only challenge. Or, I guess it's not really a challenge, it's more of like floating through, I feel like. I feel like we can kill these bosses quite easily. Because we have such high damage. Such high damage as I'm like brutally missing all my attacks. I'm not sure why I'm not getting hit by those lasers, but I'll take it. Oh my god. I lost all my momentum stacks. Unlucky. I almost did it flawless until like literally the end. Where I got sniped. Sure, more skill damage, why not? Why not? Skill damage, big, and then we'll go to, I guess, health. Because health is the best option here. Nice. I was gonna use the fire trail from Nice Charge to cook the apple, but then since I have skill aim assist on, it just aim assists towards the target that's already dead, and I missed. But that's okay. I cooked these two meats, which is nice. Back up the full health, and I should stay at full health now. Alright. Go into the skill selector because once again, no relics, can't use any relics. The second I pick up a relic, the run is over. And the challenge is forfeited. Also, wow, ouch. I'm taking a beating right now. It could never be Cyclone. Cyclone is a throw, and Hailstone, it could be Hailstone. But at this point in time, it's not. Yeah, I need to destroy this before it does some bad things for me, to me. Wow. That was a little too close for comfort, I'm not gonna lie. And I only cooked one of the meats, pain. Okay, nothing to upgrade. Yeah, because we have no relics. Let's go. That confirms that, that we are doing this challenge properly. Because we have no relics. Ow, I just face tanked that. That wasn't good. Okay, so what are the options here? Move speed or crit? We're at 8% crit. We're at 150% move speed, so we want crit. Got it. Stat gems. Can we get stat gems from Arlen's shop? Should we just go the safe route? I mean, this way we can buy a potion too, so we should be fine. Yeah. We'll roll once. Okay, no gems. Yeah, I don't think this shop gives gems. Like, I don't think gems are a possibility for this shop to hold. I don't know. just don't think I've ever seen a gem in that shop. And don't need either of those. The skills are useless compared to the ones I already got. Oh, the sniper did die already? Oh, nice. Look, I didn't even realize. It's so easy. Free pie, and then let's go fight. Go fight the Overlord mech. Let's do it. This challenge is a lot easier than the last time I tried to do it, which was before 1.4, or before the Skills Mastery update. Which, damn, was it hard the last time I tried. No relics, let me tell ya. It's difficult. And no Ember tree, so you have like literally no rerolls on anything. You have like no meta progression. Like, it is rough. But dice upgrades got me here, for sure. For sure. I think. This is kind of scary, actually. This is a little too close for comfort. Or like half health in each instance of damage is like 20. Oh my god, wait. We might actually die. Oh my god, that was too close. That was way too close for comfort. Because you gotta remember, I have no safety net. When my health bar goes to 0, I am dead. There's no revives, no nothing. But I think I just start stacking health. Because I'm destined to get hit at some point. And when I get hit, I need to be able to either heal it back, which is not possible because I can't use relics, or the other thing would be to be able to tank it, right? Which means I need more health. Health gems got boosted. Nice. Nice. Okay, come on. Need to roll 4 now, so I took too much damage. Or that. Or meat bone. Meat bone's always good, I guess. Something at least. Nice. A lot of health gems in this room. Like a lot. Yeah. And we healed for quite a lot too. We took some damage, but we got it back. We healed it up. We're good. We're at 18% crit. I think 18% crit is enough. I think we just need to go to the damage route. I think that's the only good route right now. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, this is kind of tense. Oh my god, champions. Oh my god. I felt like I had to play out of my mind for some reason. And I feel like I didn't really have to. I could have, like, just chilled out a little bit more. But Jesus. Was that stressful. Alright. We have the second half of A5 left. And then Praxis fight. These are not the options I wanted to see. I'm not allowed to use relics, and they're giving me a relic selector, a relic refiner, and the Arlen shop? Like, come on. I can't even interact with either of the selectors because it'll give me a relic in some way, which is really bad. Which means I think I start with Arlen's shop, take the potion, and get out, because if I don't, I'm going to possibly accidentally buy something, and then pick it up, and then throw the run. Or forfeit the run, I guess. That's actually what it is. Yeah, that's okay. I can cook all of this food that's here in like one night charge. So, pretty huge. Instantly full health. Alright, now Relic Selector, hopefully... Okay, it's this room, which is kind of bad actually, because this is a really small room to have 2 champion shades in. Oh my god. They stun them. And they're back. Okay. It's okay, I think. Maybe. Hopefully. Okay, one's dead. Okay, the other one's dead, and then third. Okay. Just cannot interact with the Relic Selector. That's the one thing that I just cannot interact with. Okay. Let's heal up as well. Yeah, pretty much full health. Alright, now we go Healing Fountain. Heal up the last bit of health that we missed out on. Clear the next 2 rooms after this, and then Praxis fight. And then we end the challenge with a win. Hopefully. I took a lot of damage, but I might be able to heal most of it back up. If I cooked these two, does that put me over threshold? It does not. Damn. Okay. So we're just gonna be down a bunch of health then. And I'm debating on whether it's worth it to go to this other room and maybe heal up more. But then there's also a chance that I lose more health. I think the risk is worth it because the payoff is way bigger than the downside. I mean, I thought. Maybe it's not. These guys do kind of hurt a lot. Damn. Okay, I actually lost health here, I'm pretty sure, which is very unfortunate. And I lost a skill charge, technically. That was not worth doing this last room. So it wasn't even like I was gonna get the Esper buff, either. So I don't know. This is gonna be rough. That is a definite thing. 150 health, roughly. Max health is 240. We have no skill charges going into the Praxis fight. We're on Doom mode, so there's 3 phases of the fight. Oh my. This no relic challenge is kind of hard. Okay. I think the main thing I have to do is focus on recharging dice and using it. I think that's... No, I got grabbed! Oh my god, that was so bad. That was actually like the worst thing that could have happened. Okay. Cooked food over here, which is nice. What the... What? How did I take 19 damage? What was that from? Hello? She got hit by nothingness, I'm pretty sure. Oh, we took 34 damage. No. That 34 damage is not good. We're at like 60 health right now, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 78. Oh no. We need to not make a mistake here. Making a mistake here costs us so much health. Okay, I think we're good. Yeah, we're good. Okay. Oh my god, this last phase. This is gonna be rough. This is gonna be really rough. Alright. We have 80 health, 1 dice charge. Let's do it. I got nothing else to lose, really. There's a beautiful chain of attacks, I'm not gonna lie. No, being grabbed is so bad. If I get grabbed one more time, I'm just dead. Oh, meteor though? Oh, and he left, so it didn't even hit him. Nice. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know this phase very much. I'm just reacting. No. Oh my god. One mistake and it's over. One mistake and it's over. Oh my god, no. It refreshed the wrong skill. I rolled a 3 and it refreshed Night Charge, not dice. It refreshed dice, I think I was fine. Or I had a chance of being fine, because I would have rolled the dice again. Well, I think we found the play. I think that is the play. Yeah, I think we got the right idea now, which is just Night Charge and dice. I mean, it's mainly dice. It's mostly we just need dice. So let me roll for that for the next attempt. When did I become a YouTuber? Well, I believe it was January 2023, I think is when I started my channel. I started it for just speedrunning Ember Knights. And then I moved on to like making occasional build videos or just runs that I found fun and that worked really well. So I decided to share them. And then now, a year and a half later, I'm here doing streams, having fun. Okay, there's dice. I'm really not sure what the other skill is that I should take, because on one hand, I think Hailstone is the best, because if I get the tier 3 upgrade, it's just invulnerability every time I perfect it, which is like every time I use it, basically, right? And that makes a lot of sense. And the ultimate gives you armor as well, and it's like 10 armor every perfect cast, and a Frost Nova. So it's like really good, but I have to actually hit this tier 3 upgrade. So I hit the other ones, they're kind of useless, I feel like. And then Ballista's also pretty good. Actually, Ballista might be the one to do it with, now that I think about it. The 3 arrows and the health. Now the damage isn't gonna be there, but maybe? I don't know. I don't know. There's so many good skills, but they all kind of require like skill damage to be really, really good. Let's... Dice is for sure, obviously. Let's just see what skills we hit. If we come across Ballista, I'll take Ballista. But if we come across other things... like Hailstone Armor. I think it's just Hailstone Armor. Yeah, let's just take Hailstone Armor. It's fine. It's nice and easy. Alright. So, yeah, no Ember Tree. Once again, part of the challenge. Weapon mods. I think it's gotta be 221. I don't see any other weapon mods being better. I think Momentum is just too good to give up, and the Whirlwind is just a lot of attack speed. I don't like Stagger. It just seems pretty bad. 10% chance to stun on the first weapon attack on an enemy. Not great. Yeah. So we'll just do that. 221. No relics. We're gonna take Arlen's Lucky Dice and Hailstone Armor once again, and playing on Doom 15. So 4 haste, 3 onslaughts, 1 doused, and 5 blitz. And here we go again. Attempt number 2 of the second challenge for the stream. A nice big meteor first dice cast. I got hit by that? Bro didn't get frozen? Come on, I'm being scammed. 3-4. Oh, we got the Hailstone Armor upgrade. It looks like Hailstone Armor is going to be carrying us today. Cannot interact with that. So if I interact with that, the challenge is failed because no relics. Also, a quick tip, if you guys didn't realize, if you do have this tier 3 upgrade for Hailstone Armor, when you're invulnerable, you'll be like frozen. Like, see how my player model is like blue? Or frozen. That's how you know you're invincible. Or invulnerable. We gotta go to the max health side. I think the one lesson we learned from the last attempt is basically we need a lot of skill damage to do really good, and a lot of health to actually survive. And then obviously hit the right skill upgrades, because if we don't hit the right skill upgrades, it's kind of just a lost cause. Yeah, I don't know how both of those attacks hit me, but sure, we'll give that to you. Damn, this is some good relics, but no relics. Let's go. Alright, come on. What do we got here? Chances of rolling a 5 and 6 are doubled? Honestly, this could be our damage that we were missing. Whoa, we got an offering pit? I wonder what I can gamble away. Let me gamble all of these relics in my inventory away. Need the max health. Alright, this dice is gonna roll a 6. First roll in this boss fight. Calling it right now. Okay, that was a 6. It just it showed the wrong number and did the wrong output. See? Told you it was a 6. Yeah, that's some good amounts of damage. Also, we're going pretty fast for the fact that we have no relics. I feel like it's pretty fast. 3.5 minutes. Pretty good, pretty good. More wisdom. Although it was probably health. Alright, this is a relic selector, so I cannot spam interact with the reward for this room. So if I do that, I just lose the challenge. Alright, shop. What do you got for me, shop? Got me some health? Sure. Let's roll. Maybe hit another gem? Maybe? Yeah, that's all I'm rolling right now. There's no point in rolling more than that, really. Let's actually activate the horn, since we're here. Skill selector, let's max out one of the skills now with the ultimate upgrade. Make us a lot stronger. Actually have a power spike here. Hopefully. Damn. No tier 1 upgrade on dice. I don't know if I can live with that. I might have to just skip, honestly. Although, is there anything I really need for Hellstone? I don't think so, right? So theoretically, I could take the heal upgrade, which is kind of bad, but it gives me the ultimate for Hailstone. Yeah, I think that's what we do. So the ultimate's really good. It gives me armor, which is very nice. Yeah, Hellstone armor is now the carry, for sure. Dice I'll just tap every once in a while. Get a little bit bonus damage from it, probably. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the middle. The Hailstone armor is gonna hit him. No! No! It actually hit him. I was like, if I'm far enough away, surely the snowball won't hit him. Surely. And then it did. So, rip. I mean, I guess playing the minigame is actually good. Because I get this skill selector as a reward if I do complete it, which I should be able to complete this. I also get healing if I needed it. Yeah, I guess it's worth. I don't know. I was just thinking maybe it's better to not do that. I don't know. Also, wow, we have not opened enough mimics. Holy, that was close. That should not have been that close. Actually kind of panicked for a second when I saw like 2 seconds left and I needed 2 mimics. That was scary. Yeah, we got the tier 2 again? Come on. Where's the tier 1 at? I really think we need to hold off for that tier 1 upgrade. I really do. I don't think we can do it any other way. I also think Hailstone can carry for now, which then means I don't have to worry about spiking damage yet. Don't need it. Also, another chance here. Another chance to get the tier 1 upgrade. Right, come on. There we go. Just had to hold off, you know? And then you get what you want. Yeah, that definitely could have happened. I could have opened one of those chests in the Mimicking minigame and just drop the relic, and since I'm spamming Inter-X to open all the chests, I just pick up the relic. Yeah, that could have happened. And at that point, I would have had to do the rightful thing of resetting. Which would have been very painful. Like, the first time I tried this challenge, I'm not gonna lie, I probably did like 15 attempts in probably 15 minutes. Because it's so instinctual for me to just open up a relic selector, and once you open it, you can't exit it without picking up a relic. So, I failed so many times by just interacting with the relic selector. But now I'm more like less pressed, I guess, for time, because I just don't care what the time's going to be as long as I complete the challenge. And so I'm like waiting for the reward to actually like be shown before I interact with it, so I don't screw up. Alright, yeah, let's just do it. Let's just do it. I was thinking maybe proc Hailstone armor there, but then I won't have it for in here, and it'll freeze him. I don't know. I don't know what the best thing is. All I do know is I need to roll some 6s, deal some damage, have some fun, you know? I think we got a great setup now. Now it's just scaling health and skill damage, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure those are the only 2 things we need to do. Once again, no curses, because they're also relics. Yeah, I think this is the run too. Yeah, I know lots of roguelikes. My other favorite roguelike, at the moment at least, is Crab Champions. But I've played lots of roguelikes. Gunfire Reborn included in that. There's only ones that I can think of right now, but I have a lot of roguelikes in my Steam library. Yeah, Crab Champs is amazing. And it keeps getting updated every few months, which is nice. What kind of roguelikes do you like? Zero. Since you asked the question. Yeah, Into the Gungeon's pretty fun. I haven't played it in a long time though. No. I got trapped. There we go. Yeah, we're good. I've actually never heard of Roguelands. What is Roguelands? Just a random multiplayer roguelike. Alright, well, with that great description, I'm gonna have to check it out. Alright, another mimicking. Question is, am I going to be able to actually crack the chest and then guess properly here? Oh my god, I think it's this one? Let's go. As long as I don't pick up that relic right there, I'll be fine. More health. Let's go. 175 health. I think we're at a good threshold of health now. I've heard of that game, but I've never actually looked into it. Alright. Let's go, Phantom. Here you go. Me and you. Have a no. Oh, rolled a 6 on your forehead. Whoa. OTP'd across the map. Okay, we're good. Nice. Yeah, I'll definitely check out Barony. Especially if speedrunning's a big part of it, or not necessarily a big part of it, but if it has a big speedrunning community, we'll check it out. Also, 190 health at the end of A3. I think that's really solid. So I think in the last run, or the last attempt, I was at 240 at the end of the run. I think we're much healthier for this run. And we have invulnerability with Hailstone Armor, so I think we're good. That is as long as we don't take damage. If we take damage, then we're gonna lose momentum stacks again. That's when things go bad. You have skill damage. Man, I just lost all momentum stacks. Shot for health. I mean, we have so much gold. But at the same time, I think the other one was just better. Yeah, this shop does not drop any gems, I don't think. I don't think gems are a possible outcome for rerolling this shop. Kind of unfortunate. Let me quickly get my 150 Ash. Sorry, 125 Ash. I don't even know why I opened that, I'm gonna be honest. There's no reason to open that skill selector. We have literally everything we could ever ask for. Enhanced enemies. Not fun. As well, go refinement, get some bonus max armor. Alright, 2 more rooms, I believe. Actually, no, this is the last room, and then it'll be boss fight. Alright, nice. 3 boss room, and then boss fight. 230 health going into A4 boss fight. Feeling confident, honestly. All we gotta do is roll like 3 6s, and I think it's over. I think. Don't quote me on it, because I'm not 100% sure, but that's my guesstimate. It's just 3 6s away. I mean, we haven't rolled a single 6 yet, so I don't think we're gonna be able to kill him fast, that is. But he's definitely going to die. Welcome back, welcome back. This is the second attempt of the second challenge now. First attempt, I got 2 Praxis, and got to the last phase of the Praxis fight. And then the, what was it, like, last phase of that last fight too? Like, I was very close. And then I died on way to reset. But so far, this is looking like a promising run, so we might be able to finish it. Once again, the challenge is no relics, use the Ember Blade, Doom mode, no Ember Tree upgrades, And that's pretty much it, which means it's a struggle, is what it means. And I'm relying on skills very heavily. As you can see, I am using Hailstone Armor and Arlen's Lucky Dice, the two most broken skills right now. Should I do all of the rooms? Maybe I should just do all of them. Maybe I should get Esper bot. Maybe that's what I need to do. Get Esper's buff. Maybe that'll guarantee the win. So, the map hazards don't actually get worse, and I'm pretty sure their damage is static. So, like, more or less, talking about the Tyrant modifiers, they will always deal the same amount of damage. The damage doesn't increase based off the area that you're at, I don't think at least. I haven't noticed that they do. And, yeah, it doesn't scale the damage, if that's what you mean. Or if you're talking about, like, the speed at which they go, that's kind of random. Sometimes they become, like, enhanced, I guess, and then they zoom. Or sometimes they're just, like, a constant pace, like this. I don't know. I haven't really, like, actively looked for things like that, so I'm not 100% sure. I have maxed out all of my skills. I still have like 5 ash left over or something. Because I don't know why, but you can collect more ash than you need in the run that you still need to upgrade stuff for, I think. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Well, It's kind of debatable whether ash farming is easier to do by like just going to A4 and then resetting, or if it's just like loop, because it depends on the speed at which you clear the areas, and you only gain ash like on average in A2, 3, and 4. A1, if you get lucky, you can gain some ash there, but it's like only one ash, so it's not really like that worth it of an area. And then A5 doesn't have any ash rooms, so since it's like the middle 3 areas is where you're going to be grinding ash, I'm not 100% sure whether just looping is better, or if just resetting and going to A4, reset, go to A4, reset, go to A4. Like, I don't know. I genuinely do not know. They're probably about the same. I think it just depends on whether you're playing the run to have fun, or if you're playing the run to actually just grind ash. Also, I don't know why I went to the healing fountain first. There's literally no reason to go here. Alright, thank you. I'm not gonna lie, that relic selector is looking awfully juicy. I wanted to smack that so hard, but we can't. No relics. And I can think of so many relics that would make this build so crazy. Like, for example, Onyx Raven would give me so much refresh. Or Stewarts would give me extra charges on these skills to make them way easier to spam. Or Supreme Ambition would have allowed me to scale. Like, like, even this one, I can't even interact with this one either. Yeah, it's really difficult to resist not interacting with Relic and Relic Refiners and all of the things that give you relics. Like, it's such a hard thing to detach your brain from, because as a speedrunner, you want to interact with everything as fast as possible and like get out of a room as fast as possible, right? So back on the topic of when I first tried doing this challenge, I would screw up the entire challenge in like the first 3 rooms. Probably 10 times in a row, because the third room is the relic selector, and it's just like engraved into my brain to interact with it, and breaking that habit was really difficult. But, you know, I did it, and now we're good. So my thoughts on what they're going to upgrade next, or what the next upcoming updates will be about, Well, there is a roadmap for it. The 1.5 update will be the players update, which is going to be a bunch of quality of life changes and some highly suggested changes or features that the community has obviously suggested. But as for like what they're going to do with the game next, like in terms of what they're going to upgrade next to upgrade skills, they've given us new weapon mods. Is Relics next, is what you've said. Relics will never, or in my opinion, they'll never have a specific update where they just overhaul a whole bunch of relics. I think they'll constantly be tweaking things and adjusting relics through a whole bunch of different updates just to keep the balancing good, or good enough, I guess. So I don't know, overall I would say if you are curious about the next few updates, just go to the store page for Ember Knights and you should be able to see the roadmap. And there's also a DLC that will be coming out later in this year, probably Q4, I think they said. And yeah, there's lots of new content coming out for sure. It's just, it takes time to make it, you know? Alright, let's do it, Praxis. You and me. I think Hailstone Armor makes this just a little too easy. Just having invulnerability makes it a little bit too easy. Alright, phase 1 done. And I think we're still pretty healthy. I think we're over 200 health still. Oh wow, we have so much health. Wait, I did not realize we had 280 max health. Holy. Yeah, Hailstone Armor is definitely clutching up here. Give me that 4 seconds of invulnerability. Pretty insane. Alright, come on. I just use Hailstone Armor and then throw dice and then smack you. That's all I gotta do. Oh, I didn't even have a dice charge. Oh, and I didn't even perfect Hailstone. Wonderful. There we go. Rolled a 6 on your forehead. Oh no, I got power grabbed? Oh no. I mean, that kind of wasn't oh no, actually. Kind of took like 60 damage to that. I think I got a little bit too relaxed, which is kind of making me take a little too much damage. Oh my god, I got power grabbed again? What is that? Okay, I'm actually just throwing this entire run. There we go. Easy dub. First try. Definitely. Alright. Let's take a peek at the stats as soon as I get through all this dialogue. No endless. 28 minutes on the dot. Wow. Kind of surprising, not gonna lie. This looks so sad looking in the inventory, just seeing no relics. Anyways, final stats for this challenge run. 280 health, 28 damage, 335% skill damage, 42% crit, and 180% move speed. Wow. That's something right there. That is for sure. Alright, I don't know what's next for the stream, because I only planned on doing these 2 challenges. Oh, right. This is what's next. You get to watch me unlock every single Ember tree upgrade. That's what you guys get to watch me do. Quality content right here. Alright. No stat gems next challenge? I mean, you gotta add something else to that, because no stat gems, there's other ways of gaining stats that are very, very strong. So I feel like it's too easy. There's no stat upgrades period. No way of increasing your stats. Let me think about how I can do it. So I feel like it's gonna be a really hard one to maintain. As in, it's gonna be hard to not pick up any stat gems. Because there's just so many stat gems throughout the run. Although I guess you could do like a fire build with combustion stones, or randomized hammer run. How do I randomize? Like you mean like just take the 4 relics that are sitting in the Ember shop? That's what you mean by randomized? Or like how do I randomize? No tree, no skills, no relics, no weapon, no stats. I don't think I can do that. I don't think that's a possible way to win. But how do I deal damage if I can't use skills, relics, my weapon attacks? I mean, stats don't even matter at this point if I can't utilize them. Staff, but only melee. Honestly, that's doable. It's 100% doable. There's some good upgrades that can actually be good with that. Let me just fix my Ember tree to things that I actually want, and then we'll take a peek at how I might be able to do that challenge. That's not it. This one. Alright, so staff, but only melee, which means no skills, which means I'm not going to be using magic orbs because I'm never going to be refreshing. Overflow is really bad. Like, this attack is really bad. You lose out on range, and you don't even, like... You don't gain anything, really, other than you don't have to manually target the enemy. But that doesn't matter if you just have aim assist on for your attacks. Luminescence would be insane. You'd probably take auto orbs because it's still attacking, and then those orbs deal skill damage, so you can increase your skill damage, and thus you can scale your damage in another way. And, well, none of these actually matter because you can't use skills. No mods for the staff either. I mean, maybe. I would have to... You would have to take, like, Titan's Warrior, Razor Claw, Razor Bangle, and... What else? What is the other thing you could take? Absolute? No, Absolute doesn't even help you. I don't know. That's a tough one. So I could just go with like a poison build, just run like double toxic bangle, a diligent work, and then infested mines. Summons only. I mean, if Chester counts as a summon, I'm in. So it does say summon a friendly mimic. Yeah, if only you could buy skill curse from the Nexus, that'd be really cool, but that would be also really overpowered. So how could I even do this? If I wanted to do only summons, number one pick would be obviously Chester. Number two would have to be some sort of wisps, which means warrior wisps, because it's the only skill that's a summon, really. And then I guess Ballista is also summon technically. Use anything with the letter E. What could I even use then? Obviously staff would be fine. Can't use Ember Fire. You can use Blast Bomb. Can't use Arcane Bolts. Can't use Rupture. can use Chakram, can't use Knight's Charge. You can use Warrior Wisp, you can use Frostbolt, Cyclone, Hailstone is a no, Ballista's a yes, Phantom Spheres yes, Arcane Orb yes, Judgment no, Beacon Destroy no, Cloak and Dagger no, Lucky Dice no, Gravity Well no, Soul Siphon yes, Sorry Orbs. I mean, you're right, Nexal Staff is the actual name. So I guess you couldn't use Staff either. Emberblade, no. Guardian Bow would be the only one. Hammer has an E. Razor Wind. Is possibility. Riftstone, no. Okay, so the only weapons that you could use for a no letter E challenge would be Razor Wind and Guardian Bow. And oh, so I can't even use the one I want. I couldn't use Spread Shot, so there's an E in it. Can't use any of the middle row mods. Yeah, no gems. Can't use Marked Shot, can't use Explosive Arrows, can't use Invigorate. Can't even use Empowered Arrows. Oh my god. Dual Strike can't use, Livewire can't use, Hefty can't use, Precision can't use, can't use, can't use, can't use, can't use, can't use, can't use. Bro, that is actually crazy. Relic Selector should be allowed though. I mean, I don't know if that's possible. I think there's too many things with E. Because I'm sure like 3/4 of the relics have the letter E in them. Like E, not. So you could use Chronograph. You could use Call to Arms. Trusty Wizard's Hat. Traumatic Blow. Impact Charm. Like, probably a quarter of the relics you can use, which is insane. Can't use any of the curses because they're all Banes. I feel like that's just too much of an insane challenge. I think I need a nice chill challenge to end the stream. You know what? I think... I was thinking maybe I should do a run where I just use Quasar Orbs. So I've been meaning to do that, but I just haven't... Not necessarily had the time, but just don't know if Quasar Orbs can carry, is the more or less the question. But I think if we take Supreme Ambition, Onyx Raven, Decayed Scepter, and maybe Infested Mind, but I'm not sure if Infested Mind is best. So it could be... What else could it be in that slot? It could be Absolute to really scale skill damage. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The tier 1 and tier 3 upgrades. You literally read my mind. Also, see ya. Yeah, exactly. Then I also just find, what's it called? Spell in a Bottle. Even more? Alright, there it is. Yeah, Supreme Ambition, Absolute, Onyx Raven, and Decayed Scepter. That sounds good. And we don't need this. We can just do Skill Dice, Thick Skin, Giant Slayer, Pocket Change, Confidence, Guardian Angel. Yeah, all of this looks right. And 3-2-3. Yeah, I guess 3-2-3 is the best. The other option would be having Wisdom over Clairvoyance, but I think Clairvoyance is ever so slightly better early game, and that's kind of where we're going to be struggling. Which we're not going to have the damage either. Oh yeah, I think that's good enough. And then Doom 16, because I like 4 Onslaught. Nice. Let's do that. 4 Haste, 4 Onslaught, 1 Doused, 5 Blitz. Alright, scaling skill damage with Quasar Orbs. That is the goal, that is the plan, that is everything. I still dislike the fact that Quasar Orbs like locks you in an animation. That's really annoying. It's like the only skill that does that now. There we go, there's that tier 3 upgrade that we're looking for. Man, does it feel good to be able to open a Relic Selector? Honestly, sure, why not? Why not let my skills crit, honestly? No reason not to. The fact that the orbs, the tier 3 upgrade for Quasar Orbs shoots out, refresh your skills, is kind of insane. Never really thought about that till now. Like, as soon as you refresh one skill, you basically just refresh another, if your refresh on the skill is low enough. Oh, Plaguebringer. Unlucky for him. He did not stand a chance. Yikes, this is a bad shot. But maybe we can reroll it into something better? I mean, not that much better. Yikes. I have not noticed that it just randomly shoots out orbs. That cluster. Those are all the orbs that are guaranteed. 2 from magic orbs. Oh, there we go. There's the tier 1 upgrade. 2 from magic orbs, and the 3 from the Quasar orbs, tier 3 upgrade. Alright, and now our build is absolutely complete. We have the tier 3, tier 1, and ultimate upgrade. Which then allows you to do this with the ultimate. Or you can do this, which is really cool, in my opinion. Basically just have a gun. And the kills from these orbs count as skill hits, so they scale. Yeah, it's the ultimate. Trusty? Nah, those are all bad. I mean, Magic Tome's not the worst, it's just not great. I would rather just reroll into something better. Okay, well, whatever. Wasted 2 rolls, I guess. I fully agree. Magic Tome is good, but it's not Spell on the Bottle. It's the we got Spell in a Bottle at home. You know what, let's just take Pristine Bend. It's worth it. Got hit? How? How did bro not die? Well, I'm not even gonna buy anything from the shop. It's too expensive, and rerolling is too expensive. If I rerolled, I wouldn't have been able to get anything. It's so funny that you can just, like, throw orbs without actually using the skill charge. Which just, like, really shouldn't be a thing. Like, it is so strong. Also, do I need another skill? I don't think I even need another skill. I think just stats, honestly. I'm pretty sure Quasar Orbs just carries the entire run. Especially if I keep getting skill damage upgrades. Mimicking. Wake up. Wakey wakey. Only 7 chests? Easy. I just realized, since my skills can crit, those can crit, and it's really funny that they can crit for some reason. Also, I have 4% crit chance. Massive. Ooh, infinite gold? Don't mind if I do. Now, as much as I kind of needed that healing, I think it's just better to, you know, greed for more gold and more skill damage. Alright. Time for Bruma to get one-cycled. I hope. I really hope I can one-cycle. Now that I've said that, I better be able to one-cycle him. Okay. We one-cycled him. Did we perfect the room? Nah, but that doesn't matter. More skill damage? Definitely. Curses, curses, curses. You know, I'm a real sucker for Bane of Mortality. Has it screwed up some runs? Definitely. But has it also made some runs have like 500 health? 100%. Now, which one happens more often? I'm not sure. These are all pretty bad, I'm not gonna lie. But surely Tainted Conduit's fine. If I see a single lightning strike this entire run, I will say it was worth it to grab Tainted Conduit. Also, I can't leave Chester on the shelf. I have to get him. I'm gonna pick up Spark Ring for the Tainted Conduit to pop off. Surely now that I have the Spark Ring, Tainted Conduit will pop off real hard. It's gonna carry the run. No, the Lightning Bolt book is not bad at all. It's actually a really good relic, but I wanted to take the Spark Ring for the troll factor. Oh my god, we got another Tainted Conduit. Surely I see a Lightning Bolt now. Surely. Oh my god. This run turned into being like, you know, a skill damage scaling Quasar Orbs run to just trolling because I want to see how terrible Tainted Conduit really is. Yeah, maybe Tainted Conduit will proc if something doesn't die. Maybe. Oh yeah, I think I just saw lightning. I saw lightning. It procced. Big. Honestly, worth. Wakey wakey, I didn't say you could go back to sleep. Come on, Chester, beat him up. Get him, Chester. Get him. Yeah, you're not doing your job, Chester. I think Chester killed like one other mimic. That's 6. This will bring it down to 5. I mean, it's not needed. You can't do it at level 3. Sure. Honestly, sure. And I have the only skill that I'll ever need, so I'll need to interact with the skill selector. This build really is something else, I'm not gonna lie. Sure, mark crit, why not? Easy. To 700% skill damage? Okay, we are cooking. Yep, I agree. It's hard to justify using literally any other skill other than Inquisitor Orbs, because you can then get more relics at the beginning. Instead of spending your Ember on finding a skill, you can spend it on finding another relic, which just gives you a bigger boost. Inquisitor Orbs really is just a carry, I'm not gonna lie. It's a lot stronger than I was expecting it to be. Also, sure, level 2 Magic Tome, why not? Now, none of these are that great, I'll be honest. The new Wither Core is interesting, but in all reality, you just don't need that healing, and the healing is so little that it's not super worth it. And then Overloading Necklace, well, I mean, maybe I should just take it. It's the most consistent one here. But then again, I'm not really using my skills, I'm charging my skills, so I don't know. I was really hoping to find a spell in a bottle before we found a refinement room, so I could max it out, but doesn't look like that's gonna happen. Which is quite unfortunate. Is there anything that we actually genuinely want to upgrade? It's nothing too important, really. So maybe we just gamble. I think I like the idea of gambling with the offering pit better. I'm sorry, Chester. It's your time to go. With this, and this, and level 1 Pristine Band. And Conduit can Stakes is level 3. I mean, not the worst. Chester's still with us until he dies, so that's something too. Alright, come on, Chester. Let's defeat Overlord Mac. Wow, that is some good damage, I'm not gonna lie. That is some damage right there. That was pretty fast. That was pretty fast. Yeah. Chester may have disappeared. R.I.P. Chester. Alright, first half of A5 completed. Now we got the last half and practice fight. That's all we got left. Oh, and we got a relic selector. And we have a refinement. You know what that means? That means if we find spell in the bottle here, we can upgrade it twice with the refinement. Since we're going to gain gold. Since we have Guild Remains and Decayed Scepter, we can actually gain gold in A5. It's so big. None of these are good, I'll be honest. Literally none of them. I guess Ornate's like okay until I don't know. Actually, they're all kind of bad. There's nothing I want to upgrade. I didn't hit anything that was worthy. Now let's just go to it right now. We're at 999. 412 for Magic Tome upgrade. I actually don't know how, or what the max level for Magic Tome is. So let's just upgrade that. Is it 4? Oh, it is 4. Which does how much damage? 55? That is not bad at all. Multiply that by like 9.3. That's a lot of damage. That's like 500 damage. That's a lot. Yeah, I'm so down for that. Nice view, Healing Fountain. Alright, time to go smack up Praxis. Get him out of the Prime Worlds, you know. Put him in his place. I mean, I think I scaled my damage just a wee bit. The fact that the orbs that I send out while doing this do like 100 damage is just so crazy. Oh my god. I don't know how I didn't take damage there. But I was like bouncing between these two spots. There's so many lasers going in different directions, different timings. Alright, final phase of praxis. About to be over in about 10 seconds, I say. I'm gonna actually try to one-cycle him here, which means using the skill charges, not just charging. Okay, the damage isn't as crazy as I thought it was, I'm gonna be honest. Oh my god, I left them like 30 health. And I have to go through the entire phase. I'm pretty sure I can just tank all of this damage, I'm gonna be honest. I still Death Defiance, and all I have to do is that. Like, I just tanked all of that. Alright. That is a Quasar Orbs only, or mostly Quasar Orbs build with relics and, you know, all that good stuff behind it, making it super duper strong. Honestly, if you want to have a fun run using whatever skill you want, just take like Supreme Ambition, Absolute Ambition, Onyx Raven, and Decayed Scepter to start, and whatever skill you find in that run, or whether you start with Quasar Orbs or whatever, you're just gonna scale to Oblivion, and it's just gonna be such a fun run. Overall stats, though, 404 health. Not bad, not bad. 17 damage, which, well, doesn't matter. We don't really use attacks as staff mains. Skill damage, 975%, which 370% is from Supreme Ambition, and 245% is from Absolute Ambition. So together, they make up like 2/3 of the skill damage I have. Wow. And 40% crit. Wait, we got so much crit. Where did we get all the crit from? 10% from Ornate Glove, and I guess just the other 28% from Stat Gems? Wow. Did not think we were that high in crit. And 170% move speed. Not bad at all. The only thing missing from this build was Spell in a Bottle. That was the only thing. That's the only thing that could have made this build better, in my opinion at least. Alright, well, it wasn't really a challenge. It was just using Quasar Orbs and skill damage scaling and all that good stuff. Pretty fun run. It was also the run that I'm going to end the stream on, since I've been streaming for about 4 hours now. So once again, thank you guys for watching, and I don't know. I don't know what else I'm gonna say. Alright, see you guys. Catch you guys in the next video or live stream.